We're right now in Poland at the Poznań game arena for the Continental Rumble. It's an epic World of Tanks esports event which will see the clash of titans, the best teams from Europe against the best teams from CIS region. And those best teams are Natus Vincere and Not So Serious in CS, and Wombats and Tanks that you maybe know under the name of Virtus.pro, and Tornado Rocks for Europe. It's going to be epic, I swear. And on top of that, we're going to see an all-star game versus Kazakh, the team that everybody loves in Europe, on the tier 10 tanks. So it's going to be very interesting to watch.
It's down to 3. And just to add insult to injury, the cap started too. And here we go. Beowulf does find Breakneck. But this is a long road back.
Wombats have every single angle covered off, and Pavel does do a good shot onto Shotnik, and Bishop might find that second, but he does a Shotnik. Brilliant little play.
Look at this, they are not going down without a fight. All right, let's see how far that can go here, because Beowulf wants to take the challenge. This is pretty dangerous. Oh, he gets it! Coca-Cola goes down. It's down to Pavel and Karitz. NSS saw what Wombats did last round. They're like, all right, this is my go. Let's show them what we can do here.
5-2 scoreline predicted by the analysis desk is indeed correct. Wombats with a pretty convincing first semi-finals here.
And now it's just down to one man. He's got a lot of work on his hands and a lot of fire coming in. He knows he's in trouble. This could be the first round to Tornado Rocks. This could be massive. He does get down one, but this is going to be a battle and a half. Damage comes out, 3 more shells. Don't get the chance to go for it. This is dangerous.
Oh, he had to hit that shell against the Waffen target. That would be fantastic. 2 kills for Slide. You know, Na'Vi finding another angle onto Natus 3.
Yeah, and Slide last time had great little go of this, and it looks like he's doing it again. Hammering it out, and there we go, closing it down. There's Na'Vi starting to make their play, but here we go. Great little initial work. 5100 just backing them up here. The IS-3 is going to take a couple of shells. Nice work coming in. Down to around half. That looked like team damage almost coming through. And look at this play coming out. That IS-3 is on the run. I believe that's Rhino about to get caught out. Shot on the fly going to come in. He does get the hit. He needs one more to take him down. Going to wait for the moment. Does get it. Delivers. Positive's caught out. He's on his own here, and look at this. Kirilloi and Rhino going in for it, but look at FC Dynamo and Vorsic. They're ready to green the doorway. Kirilloi gets sent packing. Positive's still alive for now. Not for long, though. Inspiro will find him now. 4 tanks staring down 2, but the choke point is going to start hurting. Vorsic can't come out on top in this one, but round the back, look who's folding behind them. This is dangerous. Na'Vi have tanks behind them and in front. This has backfired terribly. Now Tornado Rocks need to do the damage. They need to come back into this. Zik, though, on the receiving end. Armageddon denies Rhino, and now we're finding the fight is really coming through. Can Levshar stay alive? Can Strike get the damage? Slide comes into the action. The Armageddon needs to be pivotal. The Anatosh has found the Annihilator. Na'Vi are not going down without a fight. They are turning up, ladies and gents. We go, Kirilloi, Inspiro, Strike. The damage first gets done, but the Annihilator takes 1. Inspiro is heading straight through. 9 seconds left. The resets are coming in. Diodor and FC Dynamo. The damage has to come out now. Where's the damage from Tornado Rocks? There we go. The Annihilator finds Strike, but this is still up in the air.
Unbelievable. So much damage just getting bounced from Diodor. I'm so surprised that these Na'Vi players aren't performing right now, and Tornado Rocks on the precipice.
They could do this right here, right now. Down to 2 players. Na'Vi might just lose out to Tornado Rocks, who have so many players alive. Rhino and the Anatol is trying to hold on here. Rhino pinned in. FC Dynamo's there. The Annihilator's there. Vorsic wants it. He's got no time left. There we go. Vorsic claims Rhino, and it's down to 1 man. The Anatolish holding on for Na'Vi, but I think he knows this one is a done deal. Can you believe it? Na'Vi have fallen at the hands of Tornado Rocks, and the Armageddon closes it down. Tornado Rocks with an outstanding performance here in their first game against Na'Vi.
This is going to be a big engagement here for Na'Vi.
Yeah, Beowulf's just going to get wiped off the map there, decimated in 1, and Na'Vi are just going wild. They're just like, all right, let's just play our own game. As the Anatolish and Slide are both staring them down. This is reminiscent of what we saw from Team Dignitas back in the day, putting Applewell up in positions like this and feeding them into it. The IS-3s are slowly catching up. This is going to be real trouble. Sure, Shotnik took down Levshar, but these two should be able to do the damage, and finally the backup has arrived. Now you're seeing these 3 kills come in. This is something we've seen seasons ago coming out now. And this is going to be a very tough one. Evil's going to be there in time and truly get the damage. And oh, stunning shot, denying that one, but the reset has come in.
Yeah, and there's a great little shot there because the T54 Rec is actually going to provide some camo and some blocking ability. So Na'Vi gets the kills, they go back and they have time to actually kill all the tanks of NSS now.
Guys, this is going to be fantastic. This is going to be tier 10 action. These are two absolutely firecrackers of a teams going head to head.
Kazakhru are just kind of having a little bit of a mare here, but I mean, they're obviously just going aggressive. They're not obviously playing 100% serious here. Na'Vi just rolling over Kazakhru right now. Obviously, Kazna, you know, not exactly having the best of matches.
So show match didn't went as we expected, but it was pretty fun to play, and I'm actually looking forward to switching to tier 10s. I'm slightly worried that we're gonna have to change all of our tactics completely, and the introduction of tier 10 is gonna be like new start. But for now it seems fun.
The tier 10 match was pretty fun. We chose the vehicles we wanted, and we won. At last, we won.
There are a lot of versatile tanks out there that can be used in much different way than tier 8s that are pretty limited when it comes to their options, and you're all forced to play with the same number of like 3 or 4 tank types. Here in tier 10, I think the teams can be really creative when it comes to tank picking, the setups.
The rounds will last longer and the game itself will be slower, but it will rely more on skill. You won't be able to rush into the enemy and penetrate armor using auto-aim anymore. The individual skill, accuracy in shootouts, and correct use of armor will become decisive factors.
You will actually have to aim in zoom mode, aim the weak spot, fire at it.
The game will be based more on the vehicle armor, on the use of their armor. It will be interesting to watch the local skirmishes, 2 versus 2 and so on. A match in the Japanese tank was very fun. 3 E100s rolled over to me and I managed to hold them off thanks to support from Strike and Levsha. So us 3 dealt with like 5 enemy tanks.
It's going to be right up in his face though. Gets the first shell, but this is going to get real painful. And here comes the damage. He's got 3 shells left to make. It doesn't matter in the end. The straight up exchange comes down, taking each other out of the battle. The execution lacking slightly here as Coca-Cola now has 2 tanks to deal with. Doesn't get actually damaged by either, and Vorsic is on reload, and there comes Just Cause to the matter. This is back possible. Tornado Rocks aren't closing this one down.
Unbelievable that they can actually come back from such a deficit. Great play by Coca-Cola.
This is not the side that I expected to see, but Tornado Rocks are just disassembling Wombats on tanks.
Yeah, this is game over. There's no way Wombats can come back from this. This will be Tornado Rocks winning Continental Rumble as 2 tanks remain.
And well, make it 1, make it none. Zik closes out. Ladies and gentlemen, it is all about Tornado Rocks picking up the win.